Shadakaka, everybody. Shadakaka. Shadakaka. Alright, Shadakaka, everybody. I just want to talk to all my newcomers today. When I say my newcomers, I mean the beginner bass players. You guys know who you are. Just starting out, asking me a lot of questions and stuff like that, and I want to answer them. Alright, so today we're going to talk about a lot of things. But most of the things I want to talk about, it may be a touchy situation on the professionals. Alright, so today I'm using my Spectre. This is my Spectre. Ooh. Alright, everybody see the tank, right? I'm using my GK 800. So today, my thing is this. Suppose, alright, I'm gonna do this. Okay, this is one of my songs. Now, I did that to a friend of mine that came over to the shop, and he heard me playing it, and I was just ripping it off and stuff like that. And instead of him listening to what I was doing and what was in my spirit at that time when I was playing that riff, it wasn't a riff, it actually was a song that dropped in me. He started soloing over it. I mean, he was doing some amazing stuff. Here's the problem. The problem is, he didn't even ask me or take the time to even figure out what was going through my mind or my heart the moment that song was written. He just started blazing solos. And I'm thinking, so I stopped him. I said, hey, bruh, have you listened to this song? He said, no, I never heard it. Then why would you solo over something that you never heard if you don't know where the song is going? Or you didn't even take the time to analyze the song and say, this is a love song. So I need to play it like whatever I'm going to do is in a love song. Make a long story short, guys. Some of you new guys, you asking me, you know, I can't wait to get at home to learn all these chops and tricks. All this stuff is good, man. It ain't gonna get you paid though. You know what I'm saying? And if you start doing stuff on other people's songs and disrespecting their songs, they're not gonna like it too much. I know I wouldn't like it. And if it was your song, you wouldn't like it. Here's the thing. I look at YouTube a lot, all right? And I check out a whole lot of different bass players from across the world. And they're amazing. They are beyond amazing. Here's the situation that I'm having with that. Is that everybody is soloing over everybody's stuff. All right? Is it good? Some of the solos are just outrageous. I mean, it's not that they bad. They just have no concept of what the song is all about. And my thing is, if you're going to do a song, somebody's song, at least try to figure out what was going on with that person at that time he wrote that song. Not only that, guys, you have to remember, I tell everybody this. If the song is already a hit, you can't make it no better. Because the guy who wrote it, he's already getting paid. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting paid jack. And the question is, will that guy who wrote that song, or that artist who wrote that song, if he sat there and watched you do all this stuff on his song, would he want you to be on his song? If he was doing a live session, or if he was in your town and needed a bass player, would he call you? The thing is, you have to think about that, guys. Think about, you know, I got all these super chops and all these tricks, but who's, you know, a good producer, an incredible producer would say, I don't need all that. I just need you to do a bass line. But you can't do a bass line because you all tricked up. You're like, I'm tricked out. And because I'm all tricked out, I don't know how to do a simple bass line. Mary Had a Little Lamb. I can't do that bass line. I gotta add stuff to it. So here's my thing, all right? Doing tricks and learning licks are fine. But if you can't play a simple bass line and keep it simple, then there's something wrong. That's my opinion. This is all my opinion. It's not written in no book, came down through the pipe, or anything like that. It's just my opinion. If you can't do a simple bass line and keep it, then there's something wrong. Maybe you're studying the wrong thing. Because first you need to learn the song. Get the concept of the song first, guys, before you even start tricking on anything. Because if I come to your gig and say if you're doing one of my hits, I'm gonna say it just like that. You're doing one of my hits and I'm in the audience and you don't know I'm in the audience and you're tricking all over the place. Am I gonna respect you at the end of the thing as a bass player? Come on, go, dude, you was tricking so much, man, it was amazing. I'm not gonna do that. Most likely I'll probably walk away because I'm gonna be hurt because it tells me that you didn't take the time to even learn the concept of the song. Especially if you're tricking so hard that you can't get back into the groove of the song. Yikes! That's when it gets bad. So, this is my concept for you new guys. Learn the song. You know, if somebody gonna give you an opportunity to play, before you even start tricking, learn the song first. Learn the concept of the song. In fact, you might want to go and sit back and listen to it a lot and go, you know, I'm kind of figure out what this guy was trying to, you know, pull out, you know, when he was writing that song. And then play it as close as you can to the guy who was writing the song. You know, try to get to where he was or she was. And you know, do the bass line there. Because the bass player who played the song, who made it a hit, you know, he was basically trying to project himself, herself, to that song without being over the top. All right. So my whole thing to you new bass players. Ooh, that sounds like a lawnmower. Hey, that don't even sound good. Like no muscle car. So to you all you new bass players, female and male, learn the song first. Before you even think about tricking in the song. You know, tricking is a nice thing, but it ain't gonna get you paid. I'll tell you that right off the bat. People are looking for simplicity. And if you got the tricks in the back that you can pull out, that's cool. But when every time I turn around, you're doing a song, and every time I turn around, you already start soloing already. I got an issue with that. I mean, I will have an issue with myself if I start doing that. So, new guys, I just want to put that out there to you. I need you to keep on playing, because I'm going to keep on teaching you what I know. And when I don't know anything else, I'm going to go somewhere and see if I can find something else just for you guys. You know why? Because I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. That don't sound good, doesn't it? Yeah. Charlie Long. Shut up, Peace out. Unity.